it's easy to do. It's called the Jabberwocky Boogie. Called the Jabberwocky Boogie. Giving you grooving 24 hours a day. Acted with the blues the other day. Got started jamming and they blew them away with the Jabberwocky Boogie. The Jabberwocky Boogie. Giving you grooving 24 hours a day. Little loud waltzes, bebop and jive. Here's a little thing gonna keep you alive with the Jabberwocky Boogie. The Jabberwocky Boogie. Giving you grooving 24 hours a day. Little loud music with a boogie beat. Here's a little ditty that's really upbeat called the Jabberwocky Boogie. Called the Jabberwocky Boogie. Giving you grooving 24 hours a day. Hey, 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 hey.
Well, hello and welcome to this week's well overdue week in moving pictures. That bit of film at the beginning was from Tuesday's pancake races, which was an enjoyable event. I'm sorry I wasn't able to stay there longer, but the bit I saw was great, and thank you for the welcome I had there. I was surprised at how many people came up and spoke to me, and it was nice to see you all. I'm not going to waffle on about how ill I've felt, but it's been a bad few weeks. But having said that, today I'm feeling much more positive. I've got some drugs sorted out by the doctor and Macmillan and the hospital between them, and it's improved my situation a lot. I'm feeling much better today. It's been a kind of exciting week, even though I felt ill, because last summer, before I became ill, I joined the NASA Face in Space program, and my photograph. My ambition has always been to go into space. I'm obviously never going to achieve that, but I did the next best thing, and my photograph was flown into orbit to meet the space station during the last flight of the space shuttle Discovery, which was I'm quite proud of it. And I followed the whole affair through from launch to landing, although I had to watch the landing late because I was in hospital at the time. But as the two craft flew over Ross, I filmed them as best I could. I could have done a better job had I been healthy, but I wasn't that well, and I just did it sort of quickly. But there's some film coming up. I think it's the second item after this, of the space shuttle and the International Space Station flying over Ross. And as I say, it was nice to think that my photo was on that on the shuttle STS-153, I think it was, the last flight of the shuttle Discovery. Before that, I think, excuse me, I should edit that out, but I just want to get this done quickly. Before that, there's a bit of film of the river at Forley, a hole in the wall, Forley, and of St Catherine's Italianate Church at Horwithy. I went for a nice riverside drive with my daughter Sarah and Bernice the Sunday before, and this is just some of the film I shot by hand. And after the shuttle, to make life easier, so that I can carry on filming and taking photographs, I bought a really lightweight, nice camera. Actually, it's an Olympus pen. which does high definition video and superb photographs. I haven't fully got used to using it, but I did a bit of film of the river on Sunday when the weather wasn't too bright, and but I just wanted to try the camera out for the first time. Sorry about the wind noise on the video. I forgot to take a windshield for the microphone, but that should make life easier for me to film stuff while I'm not in the best of health. I can still go out alone with this camera. I just hang it round my neck. It's really light, and I've got a lightweight tripod. So that's what finishes off this week's programme, and I hope you enjoy it. Sorry it's a bit hickledy-pickledy thrown together, but the last 2 weeks I have been really not well, and now while I'm feeling better I've just shoved it all together in one morning, so I hope it all fits okay. Hopefully catch you again in the near future, but here we go on with the trip from Hole in the Wall, Forley to St Catherine's Church in Horwithy. My favourite area of the River Wye, if I'm honest. See you next week, hopefully. There's the moon and the planet Jupiter. Out here at the moment waiting for the space shuttle, and I can just see it coming into view. It's just flying over the moon, holding the camera by hand. So apologies for it being a bit jerky at times, but the moving dot is the International Space Station with the shuttle attached. Tuesday evening, and there is the crescent moon. Below it
come down a bit. The planet Jupiter. In a couple of minutes I'm expecting to see the International Space Station and the Space Shuttle come up, rise in the west. They undocked this morning and separated in readiness for tomorrow, for Wednesday's landing. When I said Tuesday, I actually meant Monday, and there's the International Space Station and the Space Shuttle. Not quite so bright tonight. It's in a... I can see the... you can see there the Space Shuttle in front and the International Space Station following it. Can you see that, Tina? The shuttle's in front and the space station's following. Up there. They undocked this afternoon. It's quite a rare chance to see the two vehicles separated and flying over Ross-on-Wye. Just pan out for a moment and see exactly where I'm looking at this from. There's the church. Lost them again. It's Sunday morning and the weather is supposed to be a bit brighter than this, but this is the first time I've been out down by the river for a long while, and I'm just using a new lightweight camera that I bought to make it easier to film unaided. That's the view of Ross-on-Wye from Wilton. A couple of people fishing on the opposite bank. I think the sun is due to come out about midday today, so hopefully conditions will improve. I'm not going to stay out long because I'm not feeling that strong, but yeah, I must say it's nice to be out again. There's a view through the arch of the bridge, looking away from Wilton towards downstream. Here's the usual view under the arch of Wilton Bridge looking towards Wilton Castle. A bit closer in than normal because I've got quite a large lens on here and it's on the minimum setting, but you can see the water's a lot lower than the last time I filmed here. This is the view across the river by the bridge looking towards the White Lion Inn.